Alrighty, now I'm back. Let's see, where is Radic?
Damn! What is it?
She's sleeping? No, that's a guard. Performance is rough here too.
God bless you. What
Man, I need a better PC.
I'm back from scouting, sir.
Excellent. What have you found out?
There's an overgrown, ruined village in the woods where they're dug in.
That sounds like Pribyslavitz. It used to belong to Sir Divish before Havelmatic attacked and torched it, and then imprisoned Divish. It's been left abandoned ever since. I was hoping they wouldn't be so organized. Earthworks and fortifications. That's quite a different matter from routing some rabble out of the woods.
I tried to count them.
And how many of them are there? Bear in mind I'm relying on what you say. We'll have to call for reinforcements, and that's no simple matter. Every man that comes with us will be lacking somewhere else. And I don't want bandits pillaging some other town because there's no one left to mount a defense.
There's quite a few of them there.
Perdition. We'll definitely need reinforcements. I think the Talmberg men should suffice. I don't like leaving the castle unprotected, but there's no other option.
It's mostly bandits in the camp. They're not villagers with pitchforks, but not regular soldiers either.
No more than I expected. I have no fear of them, but underestimating the enemy can be fatal.
There aren't just bandits in the camp. There are Cumans too, quite a few of them.
Humans, you say? Where the hell did they come from? Could Sigismund have left them there after he raised Skalitz? This is looking more and more serious.
I took a look at their arms and armour. They're not a proper army, but they're equipped quite well.
What about archers?
There's a few of them and they're positioned well. If we charge them head on, they'll probably do us a lot of damage.
I don't like the sound of that. It complicates the situation.
I have no idea if
Dealing
what
with
I'm
them
picking
before
is
the
right.
battle would be the best option.
They're up to something in the middle of the camp. It looked like they were making several long ladders.
Ladders? That sounds like they're planning a siege. I like this less and less. On the other hand, we can use that to our advantage. If we can capture those ladders, we can use them to scale their own fortifications.
That's about all I saw, sir. I didn't notice anything else.
That's all right. Did you manage any sabotage while you were there, as I asked you?
I managed to destroy some of their arrow supplies, so they'll have less ammunition.
Well done. That's just what we need.
That's all, sir.
Don't worry, Henry. You've proven yourself an excellent spy. I need you to go to Sir Divish in Talmberg and tell him to send Captain Robard and his men to our aid. There's not enough of us here in the camp.
You can rely on me, sir. What should I tell him?
Tell him to take all his men. Leave only the bare minimum at the castle and march to Pribyslavitz. I'll take everyone but for 1 or 2 sentries. Hopefully together we'll have enough men to defeat them.
Alright, I'll get going.
That doesn't sound like a good idea.
No time to spare. God be with you.
Like leaving the castle like that. But I don't think he has enough men either. He has less men than in the camp, I think. So I don't see what other choice we have. Alright, I'll make a new save and keep saving there. And we'll see how this goes. To Talberg. I really would prefer not to fight at night. But on the other hand, if we go at night, I might be able to get the archers before the fight. We'll see. Alright, let's find Lord Divish. Move faster. He probably won't be here. Wow, this guy spends all his day praying. Really devout, this fellow.
Greetings. What business have you?
Sir Radzig sent me with an important message. He asked for reinforcements.
He needs more men? What's going on?
The bandits and Cumans have set up camp in Pribyslavitz. They're preparing for something. Sir Radzig wants to mount an assault on them, but he doesn't have enough men.
Hang on. Easy now. From the beginning. What happened?
I managed to track down the camp of the bandits who raided Neuhof. But it's not just a gang of brigands, more like a small army in a fortified encampment. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm sure they're getting ready for something, and Sir Radzig wants to destroy them before they get a chance.
So it's worse than I thought. But Sir Radzig is right. We should do something about them before it's too late. I'll send my soldiers.
Sir Radzig said to take all your men and leave only a minimum guard at the castle.
What? Everyone?
There really are a lot of them, Sir Divish. He's leaving the camp almost empty too. We're to go and join his people in Pribyslavitz and mount an assault together.
All right then. Sir Radzig knows what he's doing. I'll muster the men and send them with Captain Robard in command. Would you lead my men there right now?
Yes, sir.
May God be with you in battle.
Radzig.
I'm glad to see you, Captain Robard. I hope Henry's explained everything to you.
He did, but I find it hard to believe. Who could possibly put together such a significant military force, and right under our noses?
We'll just have to find out, but I don't think we will until after a battle. If we don't deal with them now, who knows what they'll be capable of in a week or two.
I agree entirely, my lord. What's the plan?
Right, lad. We're almost at the place you described. Now we'll have to advance cautiously. I need you to tell me how it looks around the camp so I can decide which side to lead the attack from.
Sir, that's a big responsibility. I don't think I should...
I asked you a question, boy. You've been there and seen everything, so speak up.
There are 3 ways to get in. Directly along the straight path to the camp, the long way round through the woods and over an old weir, or by a narrow bridge over a deep ditch.
Let's start with the direct route. That sounds like the easiest approach. How does it look there?
That path leads round their battlements. It's fortified and patrolled. The chances are they'd shower us with arrows on the way.
It's a good thing you're here, Henry. We'll have to try another way, then. What about the approach through the woods and the weir? I don't like the idea of marching such a long way over rough ground, but if it's the better option...
It's a long way through the woods, and there are patrols there as well. They'll call the alarm before we reach the camp.
I thought so. What about the last approach, over the bridge? It's a bit narrow for my liking.
It's narrow, all right, but once we get over, we can quickly occupy the best ground for a battle. We only have to take down a few archers.
The battleground sounds inviting, but that bridge and the archers... It's not an easy decision. Each option has its pros and cons.
I try to answer to the best of my ability, sir.
And you'll be suitably rewarded for your efforts. From what you say, the route over the bridge is the best option. If we're fast, we'll have the advantage. With the help of God, we'll win this day.
Let's see.
We'll approach from the south and storm them over the bridge. Form up.
Let's see where my... That's... Okay.
Go, go, go!
I like that this guy leads. Is she not dead? Oh, there we go. Yeah, come on. Anyone else? Am I going the right way? I have no idea. I can't go this way. What? That's weird. I guess we'll go this way. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's a lot of people. Oh my god, the frame rate. Okay, this frame rate is pretty hard right now. Let's drop some things just so I can actually see what the hell is going on. Probably won't help. I think it's probably the physics of all these guys around here. What are the textures?
Oh!
Jesus, so many people. Nice, okay. What are you fighting in there? There is no way I'm going there. I can't fit.
Move that wagon!
I have no idea if we are doing well or not.
All right, man! Always clear! Up and up!
Deal with the archers, kill the command commander. Okay. I'll go for the archers first. Can you not fall inside goddamn crap? Come on. Come on. Hit him. Thank you. There he goes. Okay. Ouch, ouch. Where the hell are they? Did he disappear? Where is my shield? I don't know what the hell is going on. Really? Are you trying to throw a fucking arrow right from next to me? This is bullshit. Jesus. I don't think I can drink the potion too, so... Took a lot of damage here. Which is not great. Fight through the church. Where is the church? Is that the church?
Group together! Let's go! Now to take the main camp! Get ready, men! This will be the toughest fight!
I have my broken arm too, I think. The archers thing didn't go well at all. Seriously, where the hell is my shield? Go up, shield. What is going on? I don't know who the hell the enemies are, so I'm going behind. Hopefully. Fucking archers. Go back. I'm trying, but wow. Come on. Hard to tell who the enemies are too.
Bring it back around and smash down that gate.
Smash that gate. Jesus Christ, how many of them?
To your post! Defend this fucking hill! Prepare for the attack! Start it up!
It's hard to fight when fucking frame rate is so bad. Kill him! Oh my god. Is he dead? No. There you go. Now he's dead. Don't crash game. I should probably remove the HD texture pack. I don't think my card can handle it. To be fair, the game performs bad on cutscene from the start, so I'm not sure if that is a problem or not.
Stand your ground, you dogs! Drive them back!
Can I get a potion first? No? Okay then.
I will cleave you in two, you bastard. You tried before, and yet here I am. What? Who the hell are you? You don't remember me? I remember you, though. Now, where's my fucking sword?
What the fuck are you on about? What's...
Hang on.
The game has really good voice acting for what it is.
Me. I thought we left you to the crows. Tough little fucker, eh?
What did you do with my sword?
Judging by our last encounter, I'd say you made a big mistake coming here.
Where's my fucking sword?
But then again, maybe you've had some practice. I hope so.
Oh, it did have some practice. I wish we could be fully healed for this too, but well. I can't see anything.
Insolent whelp!
Come on, bitch. I can't see anything. Come on. No, come on.
Now you're...
It sucks that we start this fight with not full health and he has full health. Come on, bitch.
Dopordere!
Dopordere to you too. Can you not come right next to me? Come on.
Oh dear, did that hurt?
Come on. Is the reason he's winning all those?
Now I'll finish you off.
Come on. That is annoying. There's not enough space in here. Okay, okay.
I'm over here.
Come on. God damn, I'm really hurt too. He's half here too, so.
Not a good move.
Come on.
God damn!
Ah. Shut up, game. Shit. God damn, this is so close. Yeah. Of course, I forgot to actually open my sound program. Why the hell is it stuttering? I don't know. I had to figure it out. Nice fighting. Dude, that's not how you use your sword.
I'm bad for a peasant brat.
It's not over yet, you scum. And where's my sword? What have you done with it? Talk, you bastard!
I'll see you in hell.
Jesus, Henry.
Tell me, do you hear me? Tell me what you've done with it!
I'd say you're flogging a dead horse there.
You took him down. On your own. Well done. Nice work. You surprised me. He was a mountain of a man.
That guy was hard.
He was the one who attacked Neuhoff. And stole your sword, sir.
The thought did cross my mind. What did he tell you?
Nothing.
If we'd taken him alive, the executioner might have gotten more out of him. Oh well, these things happen in the heat of battle. Anyway, we found a trunk full of coin down below. Someone was paying this gang very well. And there were some of Sigismund's barbarians among them. I don't think we've seen the last of this. Whoever engineered it was highly placed. They won't give up after one defeat. This louse was just a pawn.
I'm afraid you're right, sir. Well, lad, we live to fight another day, eh?
Jesus. Nice. That was a good combat scenario. Would be better if the game performed adequately.
That's the fear leaving you, lad. Let it go. Now, put it all behind you. A decent Christian shouldn't dwell on such horrors.
I beg to differ, sir. I never want to forget this. The time has come for those whoresons to pay for what they did to us.
You're right, my boy. But first, we all need some rest. We'll meet later in the upper castle in Ratte and then decide what to do next. But come what may, you did a good job today.
Cool. Cool stuff. We didn't loot any of these guys. Probably could have done that in the middle of combat, but didn't make much sense to do it then.
I will make you pay for this. It's time for the next part of our plan. Give the word.
Yes, sir.
This is the guy that was pretending to be Sir Radit's friend, right? Who we met when we were making the sword, I think. Looks like him, but it's been like 30 hours of game. And more than a month of real time, so who the hell knows? Yeah, we know about that, thanks. What is going on? Sir Hanus has rewarded you for your loyal service with a room of your own at Pickerstein. What's with the bell? Oh, this is a room. Cool. What is going on? Let's see. I'm guessing most of my stuff are broken. Yep, we need to go repair them. Which makes sense. We took a beating. But we don't have any wounds, so that's something. And I also got a new skill. Sword is what I'm using, so slash stab. Left, right, down. Wow, that's it's not like I'm managing any of these so far. Slash stab. This seems easier to do. Local hero. Your reputation is strong enough for you to get a bonus on strength, speech, ability, and vitality. Cool. Nice. We should try to repair the things we have, I guess. Ben, I need to buy some kits. Where are they? Here. Can't. Yep, that makes sense. Yeah, those two are pretty bad. That's fine. Have plenty of money, so it should be fine. Journal. Let's see. Go to the hall of the upper castle. We'll do that. I'm guessing we are there anyway, so might as well. Okay, yep. Oh, the upper castle. Okay. Oh, Pinkerstein is the castle that they gave us. Yeah, I remember now. That's good. Now we can actually go and repair too on the way there. And we have our own room too. We're moving up in the world. My weapons are fine, right? Yep. What's my reputation? 100 in Sassau, 100 in Neuhof, 67 in Talberg from 50 something, 99 in Skalitz. Pretty good. Where is Ratte? 94. Nice. Everybody loves me.
Vegetables, fresh vegetables. Look, smell. Aren't they lovely?
Alright, you first.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
Repair all my shit. 323, sure. Actually, let me get a kit too. Hercules and his diet. A skill book on strength. I'll take it. I'll take 2 of those. And haggle, because that's expensive.
Let's talk about the price.
Alright, so.
What about this?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost. Finally, a reasonable sum.
That will do. Move them to the horse. Just keep there. Alright, I want to find a tailor.
My humble greetings. How may I serve you?
Repair all my shit. 190? Yeah, I'll pay that. It's fine. And I want the kit too. Not bad. Let's see. Everything's fine. Yep. Cool. I probably should work on getting a better weapon too. I should go and check the smith. I like the agility weapon, so I'll stick with that. Where is the kits? Move them to the horse. Let's check the weaponsmith and then we'll go... Actually, you know what? Nah, I'll go to the castle first. And then we'll go and look if there is any better sword. The one-on-one duel was pretty cool. That guy was good. And it was very close. I'm not sure why I got a new thing about the horse. I should look about buying a saddle or something. Dude, really? I'm guessing they're gonna be up.
My lord, I'm afraid you were right when you said these hostilities wouldn't end at Probislavitz.
That comes as no surprise.
What has happened?
The men reported 2 more attacks today.
Ah, Henry. I'm glad you're here. It seems like we'll have another task for you. Come and join us.
My lord.
Greetings, lad.
The bandits raided a few remote hamlets, but that's the least of our worries. They also attacked Merhoyed, and that's a much more serious matter.
Merhoyed? Matthias is working there.
They attacked right after the battle in Probislavitz. Bastards were probably trying to prove they're still strong. But there's a silver lining. The villagers held them off, and they even took 1 captive. He's wounded, but we can still interrogate him.
Good job.
Your Graces, I hope I'm not intruding.
On the contrary, Master Tobias. Unlike Bernard, you are the bearer of good tidings. Or so I gather from the coin you carry.
Tell me, how many groschen did we find in Pribyslavitz?
My lord, I'm sorry, but my news is no better than Captain Bernard's. These coins are very good. That is to say, well-made facsimiles, as we call them.
What? I don't give a fuck what you call them. I want to know what they're fucking worth.
That's just it, sir. They're worth nothing.
Are you saying what I think you're saying, Master Tobias? This here
is just a pile of copper.
Kurva! Fuck!
Plated with silver, so it's still of some worth.
Kurva! Fuck!
Is it a lot of work to make such counterfeits, Master Tobias?
I should say so, sir. Highly demanding work. Especially to make such plausible forgeries. They would need a well-hidden foundry, several craftsmen, and a source of material.
But they could just be brought in from somewhere else, could they not?
Well, they could, but then again, the silver mines are nearby, and these groschen seem freshly minted, so...
So we are facing a foe who has almost limitless sources of coin. That's all we need. Well, gentlemen, it's clear what we have to do. Interrogate that captive bandit, find out their numbers, and promptly cut off their supply of money. Otherwise, they'll soon have another encampment.
They haven't already.
I doubt it, sir. Merhayed wouldn't have been able to hold them off if they did.
Well, lad, I said we'd have work for you, but it never crossed my mind there would be this much. You've already proved your worth as an investigator, so I'm putting my faith in you again. Go to Merhayed and question that captive. Find out where those brigands are hiding, how many there are, and what they're planning. And while you're at it, see if you can find some clues as to where this counterfeit coin is coming from.
Very well, sir.
Anything else?
We're counting on you, all of us. Come report to me as soon as you know anything. I'll be at the lookout point near Talmberg.
Okay then. Find out what happens to Matthias. What about the quest I had? Oh no, Matthias. Who the hell is Matthias? I thought it was Matthew. I keep forgetting. Again, I'm horrible with names, so you know. We'll see, I guess. I want to do some side quests first. For now, let me go check and see if I can find a decent sword. What are you doing, horse? I need a better saddle. I don't know where you get saddles. I haven't seen any. I'm guessing at the horse selling guys. I'm not sure what they are called, the traders. Alright, do you have anything? I don't want to steal, I want to speak.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Alright, let's see. The sword I have is 43, 43 and 2 blunt damage, 68 defense. And it's a sword. It's this one. This doesn't have any stab damage. 44, 42 and 12. This is a bit better than what I have. It's a hunting sword. 40, 40, 10. 45, 40, 11, 64 defense. That's a bit better. 49, 49, 2, defense 94. Durability 50. Durability 55, defense 68, 43, 43, 2. Maybe the merchant sword. Ooh. 48, 48, 5. Yeah. 46, 64, 3. Soul Slicer, these names. Don't see that much better swords. So, which was it? That one. No, that's a longsword. I don't think it's worth the money. This is pretty great. That's less damage, but it's a longsword. It has a lot of defense. The problem with the longswords is they are strength based, which I have the strength, so it's not a problem. I'm not sure if I want to buy it though. This is the best he has, that's for sure. An exclusive piece. Okay. We'll haggle for it.
Let's have a word.
We'll try the longsword. I don't have any skills with the longsword, so I should pick some, I guess.
You can try it.
I think I have one, but I'm not using any of the combos anyway, so.
Finally, a reasonable sum.
Damn, really? Okay. This is the only sword skill I have, which is slash to the left, slash from down below, and stab. This is hard. Anyway, sure. Why not? Yeah. You're right there, sorry. Alright, we'll see if Teresa is available. If not, I might do one of the side quests, which was to find out why they owe the monastery stuff. texture is still kinda blurry, but let's see what's the difference between the HD textures. If I can actually hit it. Again, I need to play with the settings off screen because, you know, goddamn FPS are important. Why the hell is this here? Oh, okay.
I did what I asked, but still, Antonia is a widow now. Not all the coin in the world can help if God doesn't will it.
So we don't. I hope this is not. It didn't bug out the quest and we can't progress the quest.
Oh, Hal. Is this for me? This must have cost you a fortune. But I like it very much.
Actually, I picked it up off a dead guy, so.
You really mustn't bring me any more gifts like that, or you'll spoil me.
Seriously, I hope the quest isn't bugged. We'll see. Alright, we need to go to the monastery. Which is over there, I think. Yep. How am I doing food wise? 68, it's fine. Hopefully we'll get some combat in the way I want to try out the new sword. Which is a pretty horrible thing to say, but you know. I mean, I hope some people attack me because I got a new cool sword. Aha! Ouch. I never remember the goddamn compass. Never. Left, down, right, stab. Okay. Left. That's not left. That's left. Down, right. Nah, this guy's too good to do that. Come on. Yeah, he keeps perfectly parrying me, so I can't actually do the combo. I need to fight some peasants, I guess. Come on. Yes, okay. Attack. Now you attacked, of course. Come on, there we go. Yahtzee.
Nem bírod sokáig. Mellé!
What the physics? What the fuck was that?
Kutya valagába.
Can you stop dropping in me? What the fuck are you doing? I'm not done. Come on, Jesus Christ.
Épp elkúrtad az életed.
Stop being on me. There's no space to swing because he keeps coming on top of me, which is just annoying.
Was ist?
Come on.
Gyűjtsd az erőt, szükséged lesz rá.
Again, stop doing that.
Béna.
Stop. This guy is ruining my armor all over again.
Na bassza meg!
30 minutes fight. You can't pass my armor, but Jesus. There you go. Fucking execute him. With impunity. Fucking human. Let's take all the expensive stuff. Alright, let's see. Cost you 10% more stamina, but do greater damage. So now that I have a longsword, I can actually use this. I'll take it. Alright, let's see. I mean, really. Jesus, I just fixed my shit. Alright, these gauntlets are 11, 11, 4. And these are 11, 11, 4. 100, 197, 20. 69, 16, 93, 3. Meh. You 18, 18, 7, 4. What is the other one? 24, 24, that's better. Okay. Uh, 13, 13, 5. 10, 10, 4. I think this is better actually than what I have. What the hell is it? There it is. Yeah, it's a bit better than what I have. Okay. Uh, 4, 7, 11, so just a bit better. A lot more noise though. Nah. $12, 15, 9. Wait. What am I wearing? Oh, there we go. 10, 13, 8. This is better. $12, 12, 5. No, mine is better. Nope. Okay. Let's get some kits. I should have bought a blacksmith one. Alright. Yeah, can do it on those. It's fine. Definitely need to buy more. Also, I don't need this on me, thanks. Alright, that combat goes way too much time. What's the X? I can't tell. Is it expensive? 91. Not really, but sure, we'll sell it, I guess. Cool. Alright, horse. Dude, come on. Stop doing that. Alright, we'll do this quest next time. For now, thank you for dropping by. As usual, if you watch on YouTube, you know what to do. I will be back tomorrow with some, probably more of these or Wrath of Gods. We'll see. Have a good night.